Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a technique card, and it is done with the Awesome Otters. Now, you can get this set free during our celebration sale with just a $50 order. These little guys are just the cutest things. I also am going to use the Simply Marvelous designer series paper. It's got the kind of swirls and alcohol look on the other side. Comes in, I believe, 4 different colors. Another item that you can get free during our sale. And so what I have done is I have cut a piece of this designer series paper. This measures 2 inches by 5 inches, and I'm going to put it on a piece of Misty Moonlight that measures 2 1/8 by 5 1/8. I have already taken my diorama dies. I am loving these dies, and I especially love them with the Otter. Now, I have taken the white piece. I'm going to just grab a scrap piece of paper and bring that in. And I am going to stamp my Otter. Now, I am not seeing my stamp right away. There it is. And I need my black ink. And we're going to stamp the little Otter like right about here. I am then going to bring in my Stampin' Blends. I have the ivory, and we're just going to color his belly with that ivory blend. He is holding that little fish, just so stinking cute. At Christmas time, they had the Otter stamps, and I went and bought hundreds of them because I knew I would want to use them with this beautiful little Otter. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take crumb cake, and I'm going to color in the main body. Because there's no dies for these Otters, it is best to layer like this, and I am loving the layering diorama dies because I think it looks like just a little splash of water or a lily pad or something that that Otter is setting on. So I think that if you don't have the layering diorama dies and get the Otter, you're going to need the layering dioramas because they are perfect for this stamp set. Now we just want to color our little fish in. I have a light smoky slate, and I'm going to do the fish. And then we are going to grab the dark for his head. Oop, I see I missed a little Otter's ear. Let me grab that crumb cake again. Let's see, now I need the black. I'm going to color in his nose with my black blends and his little eyes, even the little fish's eyes. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dark balmy blue, just kind of color those waves, and then I'm going to take my light balmy blue and I'm going to color the whole, let's go with a wide tip, the whole die cut. And if it's kind of light and dark, it's good because it makes it look like there's waves. And that is why the designer series paper, I can't remember, is Simply Marvelous designer series paper is another great add-on with these otters. So the otter stamp set, $50 order, and you receive the stamp set free. Additional $50, you get the designer series paper free. And I just think the two of them work so well together. I'm going to take the verse from the otter. It says, "You are utterly awesome," and we're going to stamp that on the left-hand side. We're going to adhere that to our layer of, my paper is damp from the embossing, or from the Stampin' Blends. And we're going to layer this otter right on that balmy blue. I have my cardstock. It measures 5 1/4 by 8, and we scored it at the 4. We're going to place that on a piece of the Misty Moonlight, 4 1/4 by 5. So we have a nice little border, and highlighting that blue, we are going to grab our layered designer series paper. I'm going to place that up at the top. I'm going to use my Misty Moonlight for my greeting, and this is a happy birthday greeting. It is from another Sale-a-Bration set. It's Special Moments. I'm going to bring that stamp set in to show you. It's got wonderful words. Now this is a level 2, so it takes $100 in purchases to receive this stamp set free, but very, very fun stamp set. So we're going to take our happy birthday, stamp that. Again, that's in our Misty Moonlight. But next, what I'm going to bring in is my Action Wobbles. They're mini action springs. I got these on Amazon. Very inexpensive. They're made by Hampton Art. And they have a self-adhesive little spring, and I think they just work perfect. So I'm just removing that seal around the adhesive, placing it on the back of my otter, and then we're going to put that otter on our card, and so it just has a little wobble to it, like it is floating in the water. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.